Yo, what's going on, guys? I'm going to be showing you how to play Evelynn here in Season 10 against gold players. So for all you out there, bronze, silver, gold players, this one goes out to you. We're up against a 𝐒𝐿𝐻, not the best matchup in the world, but as long as you don't try to fight him when you're both equal HP pre-6, then you win. And once you're level 6, you also beat him. So you basically need 6 versus him or a big HP advantage. So first thing you want to do is get a ward down normally on your opposite side. If they have a really strong invade, like if they have a Leona, Morgana, if they have that kind of stuff, not Leona, but like Morgana, Blitzcrank, Thresh, then a lot of times, especially when your teammates aren't warding, you need to ward your side you're starting on. And then it's also usually best to start with your bot lane. Since I don't think they're going to invade, I warded my opposite side to make sure 𝐒𝐿𝐻 doesn't cheese and start there. Also to make sure he doesn't like red buff straight into my blue. Because you don't want to get invaded on Evelynn. That can really fuck you over. So you want to start with your bot ideally for the best leash possible. You want to get your ward down, get a sweeper. And you're going to need your sweeper to gank pre-6. Because without your sweeper, your ganks are like horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. So get your sweeper and don't gank before level 4. If you're ganking before level 4, you need to think about your life. Because you're a goofball. You don't want to be doing that. And then for your runes, items, level order, all that schnaz, if you want to see it all in one place, go to the very start of the video. So you can see it all there. So as you see, my ward's still there. We haven't even seen 𝐒𝐿𝐻 yet, so we know he hasn't crossed over. Because if he crossed over, he would have gone like blue, red into mine, or maybe blue, I don't know. He'd be over there by now, but I don't think he's going to invade me. The odds are low if he hasn't gone over yet. I'm not too scared of him, because I'll have full HP. As long as you're farming properly on Evelynn, then you'll be full HP and people can't really kill you. Like, they may push you out of your jungle, but they can't kill you if you're full HP. Get your E at level 3, W level 2, do an absolute full clear, gank at the very end of your clear when you are level 4, guys. I can't make that any simpler. You have no idea how many Evelynn coachings I've done, and people don't listen to that. Get level 4 and then gank. You can get scuttle, that kind of shit. Use your sweeper over here. And do your blue and Gromp at the same time. Pull your blue to your Gromp. Listen to my words. Blue to Gromp. Do not pull Gromp to blue. Gromp is a rat and he doesn't like to walk very far. If you pull him out too far, he resets really easy. So bring your blue to the Gromp. Beat that shit. And yeah. Then you're going to kill your blue. You're going to finish your Gromp off. You're going to pop all your potions. And I'm pretty close to full HP, even though I've done a really efficient clear. I'm almost done, and the scuttle just spawned in at 3:15. So I've only got here like 4 or 5 seconds late. The only champions who can clear faster than that are Mundo, 𝐒𝐿𝐻, and that's pretty much it. Kind of 𝐒𝐿𝐻 as well, but Evelynn's one of the faster clears when you're doing it properly. Most people just don't know how to clear on Evelynn efficiently. Okay, so he's top. We're going to go to opposite scuttle. I didn't see his health, so I don't want to fight him. What we're going to do is we're just going to go opposite scuttle and get it, because 𝐒𝐻's going to come check this scuttle. So we can run through mid real quick. Since it's already on the way, we might as well come up behind him. We're just going to auto him. We're going to shoot him down a bit. 𝐒𝐿𝐻's going to be in that area. He has 16 CS. A full clear is 24 CS, so he skipped at least. He skipped 2 camps. He didn't take either scuttle. So we're going to take both scuttle crabs now, and we're not going to fight anymore. We just want to get these scuttles and get the fuck out. That might actually be gankable. He's actually too high on health. I'm going to get to the back of the pit, reset. Okay, 𝐒𝐿𝐻's top. You don't have to. If you know you can get shit for free on Evelynn, you don't have to back. I could have backed and done golems, but since I know he's top, I know his Gromp would be up by now. He never took it. See, it's level 1. I clicked on it. That shit's level 1. We're going to take it. He's still top side, so now we're going to go take his shit over here. I think Nami just saw us. I'm not sure. I just missed my Q on the wolf, though. That's going to fuck me up. We're going to take these wolves, which are level 4, because that's what he cleared. My clear just got so messed up, dude. By me missing that 1 Q, it's actually going to put me in such a bad spot. Alright, we're going to break this plant and stand in the bush. Now we're going to reset. Now, when 𝐒𝐿𝐻 sees all this shit's gone, he's either going to force a gank or go into my jungle. So we want to get back into my jungle ASAP, and we're going to buy a bunch of fighty AP items. We don't want boots, because we're about to fight 𝐒𝐿𝐻. You don't have to get boots on Evelynn before you're level 6. It's not necessary. You can always rush for jungle item and dark still before you are level 6 on Evelynn. Listen to my words, guys. Okay, we got a pink ward. On your first back, you normally want to get either your Blue Smite or Fiendish Codex. Blue Smite's cheaper to buy, but if you're ahead like I am with all my CS, you can go for Fiendish Codex and a Dark Seal. Getting an early Dark Seal when you're ahead like I am sets you up for a hyper carry. As long as you hit level 6 on Evelynn before 7.5 minutes in the game, if you can hit level 6, you can carry 100%. 𝐒𝐿𝐂𝐋 is top again. He's only level 5. We're going to be level 6 here soon. Very, very soon. And we're not going to take any bad ganks. You think we can get a kill there level 5 without full jungle item? No, probably not. So we're just going to keep doing what we're doing. We got double scuttle. We got some 𝐒𝐿𝐂𝐋 jungle. And you want to have your Q constantly going on cooldown. So even if your main target is... we'll go here now. I think they're... No, they're going to back. I'm going to go mid. 𝐒𝐿𝐿𝐃 no flash. His flash is 9 minute. I pinged it out the 4 minute mark. Their bot lane's backing because they haven't... Varus hasn't backed yet. All he has is D-Blade. I'm going to smite for the Nimbus speed. Oh, I didn't need my R apparently. Better safe than sorry though. Okay, so now what we want to do, since we're level 6, is we want to abuse 𝐒𝐿𝐿𝐃. Since we're level up on him and we're more fed than he is, we can solo him. He did not expect that at all. 𝐿𝐿𝐃 is top right now, so he can't fuck with me. 𝐒𝐿𝐿𝐃 might come over here though, so I need to be mindful of where he's at. Alright, now 𝐒𝐿𝐿𝐃 is dead for 4 more seconds, guys. So we're going to look to try to take his golems and his raptors if we can. 𝐿𝐿𝐃's not level 6 yet, and he has no CS. Both the top laners have no fucking CS. I don't know what's going on over there. Alright, we're going to dive this guy. We're going to charm flash on him. Could have gone 𝐒𝐿𝐃's raptors. Not a big deal. He might go for a red or rush down dragon. On Evelynn, you usually won't get the first dragon. You might get the second one, though. Alright, it's a kill. Drop the W first whenever you're going for dives. It gets you free kills. He might rush down my red buff. Ward, if possible, tie. See, that Echo listened. If you're ahead, guys, your teammates will fucking listen. Your teammates almost never listen, even if you are ahead, but sometimes they will. He got that ward down. 𝐒𝐿𝐃 might have rushed down dragon here, but there's a good chance he would have rushed my red since I killed him on his. He would have known mine was coming up at the same time. Alright, so now we're going to go rush into our red. Our ult's up in 40, so we can do a bit of a full clear here. And we have a ward down over here. I don't think he's going to rush down my blue buff, so I'll just full clear this. Maybe gank bot. I want to try to gank when your ult's up, though. If your ult's up on Evelynn, it's like a fiddle ult. You want to make sure you're out on the map using it. If you're not out on the map using it, you're a goofball. It's one of the best ults in the game, literally. One of the highest damages, and it lets you turret dive. And yeah, it's OP. Really, really strong. So we're just going to full clear this out, play around our ultimate cooldown, get Raptor camp, go mid again. 𝐒𝐿𝐃 flash around 9 minutes, so I think we can go here now and actually kill him. 𝐒𝐿𝐃's going mid. 𝐒𝐿𝐃's no full jungle item. I'm full jungle item. We can easily kill him. See, no full jungle item. I have full jungle item. It's a free kill. Plus I have ult. Evelynn, when she has ult, can fight most people. He's dead. I had my sweeper on so we could see where he was going. I ulted him. Echo kind of missed his shit, but we get the kill anyways. Try to use your ultimate last, because when you use it, it pushes you away, or pushes you in general. And your ultimate does more damage the low on health they are. I know that's obvious, but it also has more range than your other abilities. Alright, we got him. 𝐒𝐿𝐃 is spawning in, so I'm going to go for dragon here. We have an item lead on him. We have a level lead. And we just killed his mid laner and AD carry, so they can't stop us. On Evelynn, you're never going to rush down dragons solo early game. Before you're level 5, do not solo dragons on Evelynn. They'll kill you, or it'll just be too dangerous because you'll lose all your HP, guys. It's that simple. Don't rush down dragons on Evelynn if you're not level 5, or unless you have full jungle item. If you have full jungle item, you can rush down dragons, or if you're level 6+, you can as well. In general, you'll usually give up the first one to early game junglers. This 𝐒𝐿𝐃 didn't pressure it though, so we didn't even have to. We still have a pretty big level lead on him. I guess only a small level lead at this point, but I know I can bully him around. I've mentally beat him, so when I engaged on him there, I knew his dash would be down since he just killed my Echo. Just chipping away at him even more. 𝐒𝐿𝐃 is mid. He's not going to come stop me. 𝐒𝐿𝐴𝐂𝐋𝐒 wants his golems is what's going on here, but since I just chipped away at him even more, he's not going to risk my ult being up, so he's going to have to go back over there. Jax has him shoved under turret. I'm going to ping it, shove, and we'll kill this guy. Alright, he's dead. The charm's really good against people like Wukong. Even when he goes invisible, you'll know whether or not if he went invisible, because your charm will stay on the real one. So there, I charmed him. He went into his cloned version, and I knew he did that since I no longer saw the charm anymore. 𝐒𝐿𝐴𝐂𝐋𝐒 fucked me up. I was not expecting that. That sucks. You don't want to die on Evelynn ever, because every time you die, so I'm on a 25-second respawn timer at level 9. In that amount of time, I could clear out my whole jungle nearly. I could get Gromp, Blue, Wolves, and Raptors, and I would have respawned. So that's pretty bad. You never want to be in a situation where you do die because you're giving away shutdown gold. My ultimate's off a cooldown. I have a lot of potential energy here that I could be using, but since I'm dead, I'm not getting any value out of it. After you have your jungle item, your dark seal, and your Sork shoes, you're going to be getting Sork shoes 9 out of 10 games. At that point, you're really going to want to get... what the fuck is it called? It's called Spellbinder. Yeah, you want Spellbinder every single time after that, because Spellbinder gives you 120 AP, dude. And Evelynn scales super hard with AP, insanely well. And there's no other AP item that's as cheap as Spellbinders that gives that much AP, so it's really just a no-brainer. I wasn't sure where he was going to go. I think I can pick 𝐒𝐿𝐴𝐂𝐋𝐒, though. He rushed down Merc Tread, so he's actually kind of tanky. He might go for his red buff. I think his red buff might be up. Yeah, I'm gonna chew him down a bit. I'm gonna go chew 𝐒𝐿𝐴𝐂𝐋𝐒 in the back again. You see how I slowed him? You don't always have to let your charm full proc. If you activate it early, it's a really big slow. Cho'Gath's here. I'm waiting for my W to fight this. Holy shit, Wukong just chunked me so bad. I'm gonna go take his red buff. Red buff will heal me, and I need to heal up. You see my passive's healing me. You can always disengage from fights to heal up. Charm red buff, auto down the ward. Yeah, but so if you're in a... Oh, why the fuck is Nami here? So if you're in a really close fight, you can always activate your W early for the slow. Like there against 𝐒𝐿𝐴𝐂𝐋𝐒, he didn't know I was there, so I W and immediately queued him for the slow. The W slow was so big, even though he ultied and dashed away, I could still run him down. So even if you know you can't get off a full proc W, a lot of times using it as a slow will still give you the value that you need to get the kill. So remember, if you activate it early, it's just a slow. If you get off the full proc, against monsters it does damage, but against champions it just shreds their magic resist and charms them for 2 seconds, which is huge. A 2-second charm is massive, guys. And I do max charm second because it gives way more stats. It gets lower on cooldown, it does more damage, it does more magic pen shred, and it gives more range on it too. You can cast it from farther away. Your E only gets like 20 more damage per level, and that's fucking it. So don't max E. Yeah, it's good if you don't know how to land your W. If you don't know how to land your W, yeah, maxing E is better, but you're pigeon-toeing yourself. You're really setting yourself behind. You need to start maxing W, learning how to land your Ws. I don't know why Echo's trying to take this from me. What the fuck? That was scummy. I even started it, and he just stole it from me. My ultimate's up. You can go in for dives like that. My teammates got it. They don't need me. Could have done it for a dark seal stack, but I'd rather just sweep these camps real quick. 𝐒𝐿𝐴𝐂𝐋𝐒 thinks I went to his jungle. He's got a sweeper on. He saw me for a moment there, so he popped sweeper in his ulti for a speed up. Got Hex Drinker. I can't fucking fight this guy. I think they're going for my bot lane right now. They're going to both be right there. Whenever you have your charm proc, you want to make sure you land your Q on champs in general, because if you land all 3 Qs, it does bonus damage. Like when you land the first Q. So you want to make sure you land first Q. That's why I autoed her. I didn't want her to juke it. Ulti, got the 𝐒𝐿𝐴𝐂𝐋𝐒. I'm going to re-engage and heal up. People never expect it. Low, mid, ELO, even diamonds, they never fucking expect it. Oh, flash away, Nimbus Cloak speed, OP. We're going to re-engage here, guys. once Wukong goes away. We don't want to have to fuck around with Wukong. Got a charm on the real one. We're going to take him out. And we're going to go get the Varus or the Nami. So Nami's top lane. Varus is resetting. He knows I'm going to re-engage. I'm back to full HP because my passive and red buff. Now we can take down Dragon. Once you have 10 stills on your Dark Seal, if you feel like you're going to die because of their comp, they have a lot of suppressions, Malzahar, they got Malphite ult and shit, then you don't have to upgrade it into Majias. At the end of the day, it is good to upgrade your Dark Seal once you have 10 stacks, because 10 stack Mej Plus gives 10%, it's like 10% movement speed. It's fucking insane. What is it? It gives, it's 10% movement speed, I'm pretty sure. It's not showing it for whatever reason, but it's like 10% movement speed, which is huge. So if you are ahead and you know you cannot die, if you know how to stay alive, I do highly recommend upgrading your Dark Seal into Mej, even this early on. As long as you have 10 stills on your Dark Seal and you know you're not going to die, it's a really good item buy, especially in low mid elo. It's how you're going to hyper carry games. If you can just stop yourself from dying, minimize your mistakes, you're going to carry the shit out of low elo, guys, on Evelynn. Even though she's not like the strongest meta champ right now, she still has insane carry potential when played correctly. I was even in a hard matchup this game. 𝐒𝐿𝐂𝐋𝐒 is a shitty matchup for Evelynn, but while he was over ganking, so he ganked, which lost him this scuttle. He could have matched me here and pushed me off scuttle. So by over ganking, I got this scuttle, and since she showed there, I immediately ran down, got the other scuttle, then pushed into his jungle. At that point, I was so far ahead just in XP alone, not even the gold, that I hit level 6 before him. By me hitting level 6, second time he went for his red, I kicked his fucking ass. That little thing, by that little advantage, I rolled that into killing him and taking his red buff. And at that point, I don't want to say the game's over, but as long as you keep the pressure on and don't die on Evelynn, then yeah, the game's over. Evelynn's biggest weakness is her pre-6. So if you can get around that, guys, she is free low. Get level 6 as fast as possible. Get it before the 7-minute mark, ideally, but no later than 7-minute 30-second max. So only gank once you're level 4 on Evelynn, essentially. Don't gank before you're level 4. You're a schmuck. Gank at level 4, and then you basically just gank at the end of full clearing. At the end of full clearing, you gank on Evelynn. It's that simple. Just wasted my electrocute on his clone. I didn't realize it would waste my keystone. I'm gonna ult out. Got the Wukong. Knew he wouldn't react in time since I just came out of nowhere. I think 𝐒𝐿𝐂𝐿𝐿 is here. Why would Cho'Gath? Okay, 𝐒𝐿𝐂𝐿's top. I don't know where Cho went. He might have just walked all the way back because I didn't see him there. So at this point in the game, you want to just stay in the enemy's jungle when you're this far ahead. You don't want to go farm your own camps. You see how I have everything up? If you know you got the muscle, you got to force them to tussle with the muscle. You got to stay in their jungle, play around your ulti. Oh shit, 𝐒𝐿𝐂𝐿𝐿 is going to kill my Herald. Ooh, there's Varus. Oh, I can't get to him. They're all just going to defend this. I'm going to wipe out his camps here. I'm going to get Golem Red Wrap, Wolves. I'm going to do an absolute full clear here. I'm going to pop the sweeper to make sure this isn't warded. Pull it all the way to the back so I'm closer to the plant and farther away from them. I'm going to get a literal full clear here off here in their jungle, guys. It's going to be really, really strong. I'm pulling it away from the walls and the bushes, so even if they walk over here, they can't really get me. I'm not just standing there in the raptor pit waiting to die. By stretching it out like that, by the time they see me, I'll see them too, and they can't even get me. I'm too far away. So gotta learn your spacings. I'm gonna get their wolves as well. Now I'm gonna get the Gromp. I got every camp up blue buff. And now we have 135 CS. That's really good. And we're level 13, 2 levels up on 𝐒𝐿𝐂, a whole bunch of CS up on him. About 40. Actually 50. Just gonna chunk this turret down, watch our spacings. We don't want to get Varus ulted. Once you CC on Evelynn and you pretty much die, you can't use your ulti if you're CC'd, and that's your only escape tool. Okay, wow, this chat's funny. Alright. Here's Wukong top. He's out of position. I'm gonna drop charm on him. Just gonna ult out, not gonna risk it. If 𝐒𝐿𝐂𝐋𝐒 was nearby, if he could have caught me. I don't want to take another turret shot and a half just to stand there. Now that my ult's down, I don't see where everyone... Okay, there's 𝐒𝐿𝐶𝐋𝐒. Like, if I didn't see where 𝐒𝐿𝐶𝐋𝐒 was, I would have to go invisible and kind of play safe. But now that I know where he is, I can push into their jungle. He's the only one who can kind of solo kill me if I walk into him. If I don't have ult. Since I don't have ult, you don't want to fuck with that. Whenever your ult's down on Evelynn, you have to play slightly less ballsy. Yeah, I can't kill her. It's whatever. Got his hill. The Raptors are coming up. So I'm standing in the bush. No one's coming. I'm going to get Raptors. And then I'm going to go get his golems as well. 𝐒𝐿𝐶𝐋𝐒 bot. There's going to be no one here to contest me. And when my ultimate's up, I can kill Wukong again. I could probably kill him without ulti, as long as he's not under turret. If he's under turret, then you need ulti. Because without ulti, you just die. You just take too many turret shots and you're very squishy. So at this point, I kind of want to back. I have Rabadon, all that good shit. If I back and buy it. Rabadon's one of Evelynn's best buys in the game. I don't know why it's not on her recommended items when it's literally her best item. Since we already have so many mesh stacks, I'm going to rush straight into Rabadon, guys. But in general, you want to rush Spellbinder down right after you finish your jungle items, Sork Shoes, and Darksteel. Rush Spellbinder down 9 out of 10 times. In this game, since I already have so many mesh stacks and I'm so far ahead, going for the Rabadon is going to give me a little bit more value. But in general, Spellbinder, after you finish jungle item, Darksteel, Sork Shoes is the best. Since my ult's up, I'm going to skip red and golem, and I'm going to push out onto the map. Jack's dead to top. We'll look for a solo kill here. Maybe Varus. Ooh, Cho'Gath. I'm going to drop charm. He has no Q. I'm going to auto him to proc the charm since he silenced me. I'm going to ult away. I'm going to flash. I feel like Varus was... I mistook Varus. I thought he pressed R, but it was just an E. So I thought that was his R animation, which would have snared me and gotten me a kill. But in fact, it was just... Oh, fuck. I could have killed her there if I played that a little better. She's about to walk through. She's walking really greedy. I think she wants to ward Baron is what's going on here. Yeah, I don't see her. Oh, shit. My ulti's down, so I can't really pick them under turrets. So you're just going to take their camps at this point. Don't take your own camps once again. Golems, wolves... Gromp is up, but no, you want to be in here taking their camps, especially when you see them on the map. Nami's out of position. This is easy pick. Oh, she flashed. Fuck. That was unfortunate. 100% would have been a kill if she didn't have flash. Kill her with the Q over the wall. That was hilarious. I think Jax might actually die here. Ooh, wow, he's strong. I think that's going to wrap this one up. I'd be surprised if they didn't surrender here, to be honest. Alright, guys, that's going to wrap up how I like to play Evelynn in the low elo as a challenger Evelynn main. I hope you enjoyed. My name is KingStix. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.